Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be playing Volibear and I'm going to take him against the Viego adventure. I just want to go ahead and complete one of the challenges I haven't completed yet. The Viego adventure, the one that requires beating it with any region champion. I still don't have a champion to beat Viego with for the Shurima and Shadow Isles regions, but it should I should get one eventually. Oh, that's good. Domination. Now we're guaranteed to win, right? We basically got one of the best powers in the game. I'm expecting this to be rather easy for a run. I mean, Volibear is at 4 stars and he's one of the better champions in the Path of Champions, so theoretically I should have no trouble beating the opponent. Or all the opponents in the run, I should say. I'm going to wait. Encroaching Mist, right, I forgot. The foe summons an encroaching mist and grants it a random item. This upcoming turn I'm going to end up taking a bit of damage, which is quite unfortunate. Alright, and the opponent summons a unit that reduces the attack of all of my units, so I can't even block properly. That's a lot more damage than I originally anticipated. I need to draw into something good, otherwise I'll just die. That can be decent. 6 for Volibear. I need to clear more of the opponent's board. I can do this. That clears one unit. Sets up for another Tarkaz. Yeah, that's alright. Just let him drain the health from my Nexus, that's fine. Now I can go ahead and attack with everything like so. Maybe we can get another proc of the Sigils of the Storm. Actually, we get more than one. We basically can cast Volibear for free next turn. Let's hope that he doesn't attack right away, so Volibear will actually have an impact. Okay. He's not going to attack right away, but that's a full board of units. At the very least, we'll be able to clear most of his board. We got kind of lucky with the Relentless Storm hits. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take these trades any day of the week. I need a large unit though. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any more of those in my deck. So I'm relegated to just getting them off of Flash Freeze, I guess. Next turn, we'll be able to kill him. The opponent, I mean. And it only took a significant amount of our life to do so. I should have probably hard mulliganed for the... what's it called? Avalanche, that's right. Maybe that would have made a difference. Then again, Avalanche wouldn't have been able to clear any of the units on his early board. So I was probably fated to just end up losing like that. Not exactly losing, but losing that much health at least. It's even the purpose of all of these. I guess the Traveler can be good sometimes. It at the very least has a cost reduction associated with it. So maybe we can play it for 0 at some points in the run. Okay, all of these are terrible. I need actually useful units, none of these crap. Am I really going to have to spend all of my rerolls on the first champion reinforcement bucket? Apparently so. Oh, bother. Nautilus gets discounted, but that's not really that significant. I have no way to level up action, but it has a bit of healing in its buckets, so I'm going to take it. Let's go for the Mist Wraith encounter. I need to go for the healer. No way I'm going to cut a card from my deck or try to do anything else when I'm this low. Let's skip this end. Maybe the Avalanche will come in handy. Okay, double action is not exactly what I wanted to see. I might just avalanche my own action just for the sake of developing a blocker. Then again, with the cards the opponent has on board, it might just be better to Iceville Archer his units. Really? You're going to let me hit on the encroaching mist for free? Well, whatever you want, opponent. This is definitely better for me than it is for him. Now I have set up a kill on the Mist Wraith that has 2 health, and I can Babbling Bjerg here to draw more. Oh no. There goes my plan. Well, let's just do this and frostbite that Mist Wraith. Right, still formation, I guess. Just so I have protection for my units. Next turn I can go for either the Volibear or the Tarkas. Volley might be better because it clears the board right away at least.
Spirits can be contained.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. And we regain all of our Sigils of the Storm that we just spent. Which are going to allow us to go for the Bright Steel formation if the opponent does attack here at least. He doesn't. Well, in that case, let's do this. We set up lethal for next turn. But we need to place something first. The Vicorum Vagabonds should be nice.
Talk is worthless. We are what we do.
Because they restore health. Okay, he's doing something. Let's hope that it's not that good of a play. Please don't impact the board. Okay, killing the action is perfectly acceptable. He has served this purpose. Let's drop the Bright Steel formation. I think the opponent's safe. And quite unfortunate, he survives with 1 HP. But hey, we managed to heal 6 health back. So maybe we can play a bit more fast and lose with our health now that we're going to be at half HP for the next fight. Please don't, opponent. Stop struggling. Just accept your death, please.
Come and fight.
Maybe we can get lucky and hit lifesteal on the arsenal. Let's see.
Big and small, I got 'em all.
Okay, no lifesteal on the arsenal. Whatever. This is still a fine outcome. We'll go up to 22 HP at the start of the next round or the next fight. So
Snow is red from our foes.
we're in a, I don't want to say great position, but maybe we can afford to go for the card cutting in the healer encounter. Mega T. Yeah, I'm taking the Mega T. Look at all the items it has. And I still have the revive. So let's work with what we have. Leading combat in all players' hands. You know what? That might be better for me than it is for the opponent. If I can trade my own units to generate sigils off the storm, it might be good. And honestly, this end might not be that bad, because I can go for the Icevale Archer to draw 2, or potentially draw 2. Which in turn would allow me to play the Traveler here, like so. Ranger's Resolve. He really wants to protect all around the list, I see.
New recruit reporting in.
Well, it's fine. None of those are Titanic. But I don't need them to be. Stuns should prove useful for when the encroaching mists get too large.
Strength and grace, beauty in the blade.
Yeah, how about no, opponent? No attacks? Really? That's gotta be a mistake, because letting me get 4 sigils of the storm here is going to be a death sentence for you.
Could have been.
Wait, you're letting me get more? Nah, there's no way that's correct. Now I can go for the mini T right away. It captures that and it strikes there. And we have now established board control. We can do whatever we want now, and it's going to be alright. Let's play the Valhyr's Prophet.
The Vanguard bandit won.
Wait, that thing attacks right away? That's scary. Fortunately I have the Frostbite. Otherwise I might be in a bit of trouble. Let's attack with everything, shall we?
Do your worst.
We deal 10 to the opponent. Let's pass. Next turn I intend to go for Ledros into attack. Yeah, I think that might be lethal. Then again, I can just go Volibear into attack, and that can also be lethal.
Good. They are less satisfying for my fangs.
It's 10 plus 8 minus 6.
I'm actually here.
Well, I can always go for Tarkas to get that last little bit of it over the top.
I've got your back.
Come on, just let me win, opponent.
No closer.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Maybe I should have gone for the single combat in order to ensure that the opponent would not be able to lock with the right shield protector. But he had 1 mana. Then again, what can he do for 1 mana? Nothing really, so I should have just removed this unit to try and end the game a lot sooner. But fortunately it wasn't necessary. We just win by default, which is nice. As it turns out, cutting the card was indeed correct. We don't need the health. We just need to not die. Ooh, Enraged Fire Spitter. Wait, how does that pick? No, that's not from... I'm wondering why does the Enraged Fire Spitter have regeneration and Chain Vest? I thought that only applied to Titanic units. And the Enraged Fire Spitter is not Titanic. Maybe I was wrong. I'm still going to take it because it's sort of fine. And if we can get a attack boost on it, we can make it Titanic, which would be useful. We would be able to cheat it out at least. What do I cut? I want to cut my healing. Yeah, I think it's fine. We don't really need it. Yeah, let's cut the current Vagabond. Alright then,
Cut down the opposition.
time for Fiora. Theoretically, we can keep a zero attack Fiora on board thanks to the effects of the Enfeebling Strike. But that's just in theory. Things might be different in practice. I can also just drop down action to get rid of that Fiora.
For the glory of Demacia.
Now the problem is that thing's going to kill my action next turn, but at the very least I delay that for about a turn.
One banner, one destiny.
Let's drop down the Valhyr's Prophet. Maybe we can set up something. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. I forgot that the opponent's units would get buffed up with like +2/+2, and that they would in fact get tough. Let's drop down the Björk. We have Flash Freeze to protect it from the Fiora.
Flavor and spice.
Let's also kill that thing. Try to create a chain of Tarkas the Tribuses, probably. Just like so. Then next turn we can go for another one for 3, which will clear that thing, or that thing. And we'll be able to Flash Freeze the Fiora if necessary. Challenging being challenged. Okay, go ahead opponent. That gives me an opportunity to go for a Flash Freeze on the Fiora, which will reduce its attack power. I am going to get the Scar Mother. It has more health. Okay, that does nothing, because that's not a dragon. I don't know why the opponent did that, but sure. You know what? Maybe this is a good board for Volibear. Let's see if I get lucky. At the very least we kill the Fiora right away. And we reduce the attack power of one of his units. We could have gotten a bit luckier with the hits, but this is fine. Let's go ahead and drop down this Scar Mother. Then we'll attack with Popper and Volibear, because I just know that Tarkas will kill itself with his own effect. And we've established board control, which is all these deck wants. Now we can just kill the opponent with large units. Let's just attack right away. We deal 28. Do I really want to save the Tarkas strike? No. Let's just drop it down. Wait, the opponent does nothing. Why? This just deals a bunch of damage to him. He's going to die next turn if he does nothing. Okay, that's something. Were you waiting for me to attack in order to play your units because you were afraid of Volibear's effect? Because that seems like a mistake. I'm still going to kill you this turn. Okay, he's going to kill Volibear, I think. Or he probably wants to kill Volibear. Quite honestly, I'm fine with all of these trades. I can play Volley here again. Just kill the unit he has on board. And then I'll strike him and he'll die. I don't even need to strike him actually. Volibear's effect will kill him.
Who does not know the name Laurent?
Yeah. Your name doesn't matter. You're just dead. Nice. You know what? For a run that started pretty roughly, We managed to come back successfully. Let's see if this sticks until the end of the run. Strike draw 1. Yeah, no way. Volibear strikes way too much for that to be safe. I would probably end up overdrawing everything. Allied buffs except barrier are permanent. We don't really do a lot of buffing. And duelist. That can be useful if some of our units. Evershade Stalker or Battlesmith. Let's go for the Evershade Stalker. We're almost at the last boss fight, so we just need to keep the pace, and we should be alright. I'm going to keep the Tarkas and the volley, toss everything else back. I need some early game. I think that's what my deck is currently lacking. Yeah, we have no viable plays until the next turn, which can be pretty bad because this deck, the deck we're facing off against is rather aggressive. He's drawing a lot of cards here too. He can have an explosive turn next turn, which would not be great for us.
Oh, hello there.
Okay, so he's just setting up another Soul Shepherd for next turn. What he might be trying to do is set up for more units next turn. It appears so, at least. Let's kill this thing, let's kill this large unit here as well. I'm going to take quite a bit of damage. Or maybe not, because the opponent just decided to give me the opportunity to play something else. So now I can play the Mega T actually, which saves me from part of his units. Let's block here. And I suppose I'll block the largest unit as well. I ended up taking a bit of damage, but not nearly as much as I took on the first turn, so I'll consider this a victory. Let's play the Tarkas, sure. And we'll be able to clear something. Really? You're copying the Tarkas.
In the War Mother's name.
You know what? Normally I would avoid attacking into those units, but the fact of the matter is they're just going to get their attack values reduced, so this is fine. Also, the opponent's at full HP, so it's not like it matters if I hit him or not. Yeah, just end your turn, opponent. I am now under control of the game. If you develop a big board this turn, I'll just drop down the Volibear. And if you don't, I can just Tarkas or something else. Okay. Are you going to play something else? Of course you are. That's what I expected. And I wanted. So now I killed a significant portion of his board, and I soften up the opponent's units for my attack. Oh, I see. I completely forgot about the shark chariots. Because of them, I'm going to end up taking a bit more damage than I originally anticipated. Unfortunate. But this is fine. I can attack right away here. And it doesn't set up a kill on the opponent, but it starts getting us there. Our units regenerate. Do I want to drop down the Bjorg? Yeah, sure. I don't have lethal, so there's no point in attacking right away. Yeah, sure, I'll frostbite that. Just to play units. This is a fine attack. At least I hope so. The opponent restores about 6 health, but it's fine. Now we have lethal next turn. We just have to attack right away. Come on, opponent, don't do nothing. I mean, do nothing. I contradicted myself. Yeah, that was definitely on me. He did something because of it. I cleared my own board, but I reduced the health of his units and their attack value. He's struggling quite a lot. It's being annoying. Come on, opponent, just let me win. It's so simple. Let's attack like so. We get almost there. And the opponent has finally run out of tricks up their sleeve. There's no way they survive this next attack, right? Oh, thank God. I was getting worried. The opponent survived for so long. And they managed to deal quite a lot of damage to my Nexus too. Honestly, things might be a bit rougher than I originally anticipated. I think I'm going to end up cutting the Enraged Fire Spitter if I don't get a buff for it in my next shop. Yeah, Line Width's bad, but I'm going to take it, whatever. Let's go for the next shop, and then if we don't get an item for the Fire Spitter, we're cutting it, because as is, it's just a 6 drop that does basically nothing. A dead card in our hand. We can't keep it around. Let's see. I can go Unscarred River into... what else? Darkened Spear, that does nothing. It accomplishes nothing. I think I'll just go Unscarred River pass. This might be a mistake. Okay, no, this is... I'm frightened, opponent. quite a lot actually. I might have made a severe mistake. I need something that saves me here. 6, 7. I don't think there's anything that saves me. This can help keep control of the board. And he has an encroaching mist in hand. Okay.
Live with your back.
Ouch. Did I really mess this up? Am I going to end up losing the run because of my own greed? Because I wanted an extra shop? I hope not. Fortunately, we still have the revive. Kamawaran soldier. What should I have mulliganed for? Let's toss that back. Toss the Unscarred River. Toss the Volibear, I guess. If we could get Volibear down, that would be great, but we can't. Yeah, this does not bode well for me. Fading memories. The opponent is going to have a big turn next turn, isn't he? Action. Action is better than nothing.
Is dark, eh?
Action can trade into the Oblivious Islander. That's something. The Traveler can trade into the Spirit. That's not Titanic. I guess leveled up Twisted Fate will have to do.
Oh, hello there.
I can no longer play action, but I can kill that thing. By doing so, I set up a Mega T, which will capture that thing, kill one of those. Oh, that's way too big. It should be illegal to have a unit that big. Oh no. I'm going to have to trade one of my mini Ts, aren't I? Mega Ts, aren't I? Because otherwise I won't be able to survive. Yep. And it's doubtful that I'll even be able to survive this. 15. That's exact lethal. Damn. Well, that was unfortunate. We couldn't even make it to Viego. Well, to be fair, we used all our rerolls at the start of the run, so we didn't have anything in order to get better items on the subsequent rewards. It's fine, I'll try this at a later date. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for the stream. Goodbye. See you then.